The streaming wars just went nuclear. Netflix agreed to buy Warner Bros. Discovery Studios and streaming assets in a massive $82.7 billion deal. That alone would have been historic, but then Paramount showed up and dropped an even bigger bomb. A $108.4 billion all-cash bid to buy the entire company, including Warner's film studios, streaming platforms, and cable networks like CNN, TNT, and TBS. This instantly turned into one of the biggest showdowns Hollywood has ever seen. Here's what's actually happening though. Netflix and Warner had already shaken hands on a preliminary agreement. The structure was huge, complicated, and involved in a mix of cash, stock, and regulatory approval. It wasn't just a purchase, it was a full strategic reshaping of Netflix into a mega studio. But Netflix's deal only included the studios and streaming services, not the cable networks. Then Paramount came in swinging with something Warner's board couldn't ignore. More money, all cash, and a cleaner structure. Their $108.4 billion offer is backed by major investors. The Ellison family, Redbird Capital, Jared Kushner's Affinity Partners, and Sovereign Wealth Funding, plus bank financing already lined up. Paramount isn't just trying to buy a piece of Warner, they want the whole thing. And that's where the battle gets messy. Warner's board is stuck between honoring the agreement they reached with Netflix and recognizing that Paramount's offer brings over $25 billion more value to shareholders. But flipping to Paramount isn't simple. The Netflix deal has massive breakup penalties built into it. If regulators kill the Netflix deal, Netflix has to pay Warner around $5.8 billion. But if Warner walks away to take Paramount's offer, Warner may owe Netflix around $2.8 billion. That means the board can't just say, oh wow, bigger offer, let's take it. They have to calculate, is Paramount's extra cash worth the breakup fees? Will regulators approve Paramount buying all of Warner, including news networks? Or will Netflix come back with a higher or matching offer? Regulation is one of the biggest wild cards. Paramount plus Warner would create a massive vertically integrated media empire, controlling films, streaming, sports, cable news, and a huge library. Netflix just buying the studio and streaming is big, but it's a different kind of big. Less cable, more content ownership. Regulators may find one deal easier than the other, or block both. What does all this mean for the viewers? Honestly, it could reshape streaming prices, content availability, and even news distribution. If Paramount wins, they'd control everything from blockbuster movies to CNN. That could mean tighter bundles, higher prices, or more consolidation across TV and streaming. If Netflix wins, expect a huge expansion of Netflix-owned franchises and fewer licensing deals with competing platforms. But either outcome shifts the entire entertainment landscape. And here's the truth. The fight isn't about movies or shows, it's about power. Who controls the world's biggest libraries is who sets the streaming prices and who survives the next decade of media. Right now, it's too close to call. Though Paramount has a big offer and a clean cash structure, Netflix has the signed agreement and legal protections that make walking away expensive and complicated. Warner shareholders hold a lot of influence. Regulators might throw a wrench into either deal, and Netflix could still return with an even bigger offer if they want to stay in the fight. This is officially a Hollywood showdown, one that could rival the biggest mergers in media history. So the real question is, who do y'all think will come out on top? Netflix, the streaming titan trying to own the studio game, or Paramount, the traditional giant trying to reclaim dominance with a historic all-cash takeover? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because whichever way this goes, the entire entertainment industry is about to change forever.